Hi everyone, Amy the Potter here, and just home after a night out, and my kiln's been cooling all day, and it's cool enough to open. So let's see how it's looking. By cool enough to open, it's 170 degrees. So here's gonna be my reveal. Normally I would do this as a live, but we're not gonna do that today. Magic teacups, magic teacups. It's been so long since I've had my magic teacups. Yay! I got a special order for them and then I made a bunch and I love them. I love them. I don't know if you can see this purple. This might not be the best light here. This glaze looks great. Turquoise and the green looks good on top. Okay, wait. Maybe, oh, I was gonna say we should take some pictures. Here. The Chino's a little under fired on the top. All right. The sapphire is mixed a little bit thin. That's this glaze. It goes green when it's thin, kind of olive green. Okay, quickly running out of space here. This is always exciting. Okay, so the green, I'd say it's slightly under fired on the top shelf. Want to make a note?
Okay, let's get that notebook.
Green is slightly under fired on the top shelf, but that is also my old green. These are bought from Eugene, so it's, we don't know. But this looks actually great on the top. So
That's on Claret.
This is the new green.
Red.
Yeah, this is the new green.
Oh.
New batch of green.
Okay.
So it's actually looking good. That batch I was working with over the holidays in Eugene was like challenged. There was something wrong. This looks so cool. This is a refire. And look at it. Do you see that, Neems?
I do.
That is so cool. I don't know if you can see it at all in the light. It's hot, but look at that.
Did it flow?
You know what this is? It's licorice over Chino. It's a refire. So now
Can you tell me about the one? Can you tell me about the one that you just gave me notes on? The one that was too cold or not? Under fired. What was under fired?
I'm taking it away. What I want. The Chino is under fired on the top shelf.
On what body?
I think it's, let's see, I think it's on chocolate. But just in general, I think it tends to be under fired on the top shelf.
Was that Chino old Chino or new Chino?
It's the only Chino.
So old.
Yeah, it's just the only Chino. I don't think, yeah. This is really cool though. Make a note of that. Licorice over Chino. It's a refire. That's nice. And then these are also from the holidays, so if you don't know.
Licorice over Chino, refire.
Looks great.
On chocolate.
Yeah. And this, we're gonna need to, so we'll make a little pile of pots that are gonna need a little bit of help. I'll put them over here.
Was that the one where a little something fell in it?
Yeah, grinded.
Okay, oh.
That's my kiln god. He's a king.
The king!
The king has watched over.
Aww.
Okay, oh cool. So I used that sage for these dots and they turned pink. Isn't that cool?
Is that sage, old sage
this
or new
is sapphire. This is the only sage, yeah. Let's only use old and new when we mix a new one.
Didn't
it's
we
just
mix
sage.
a new one?
Not the sage, no. So.
Oh, but I'm just saying we did mix a new one.
Yeah.
I
There's
just
an
don't
old
remember.
green and a new green. There's an old raspberry. Yeah, but
new liner.
A lot of them we like with the green. We got rid of that that green in the bucket because it was just a bad batch. There was something wrong with it. That too.
So is that kiln wash you were talking about? That white stuff?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Those look good.
Wow.
That's my teal glaze. It's nice.
Love
isn't
it.
Mm-hmm.
Those are those plates that were on their edge earlier.
Right. Totally.
Didn't warp.
They sure didn't. They didn't warp and they didn't
Ooh, the
crack.
green.
Uh-oh. There's a little crawled. So that's a bummer. It's hard to refire plates.
Why is that?
That's too bad. I was telling you, remember that the green is not doing great in the bucket. It's like too thick. I need to thin it down.
Is that the one that we put the calcine kale in?
Yes, exactly. And this is on the Klamath yellow. This is our first Klamath yellow. Look at our mushroom names.
Oh.
And here.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wait, how is that so shiny?
I put the clear glaze on it.
Oh, nice. And this is just
That's the raw clay, yeah. Also, I wanted to test those two things. We can also test it with actual glazes, kind of translucent glazes.
So you did apply kiln wash.
So on that shelf, I dusted a brand new shelf. Yeah, that's a brand new shelf that never had been fired.
So that's green crawl.
The green crawled. But I think it's because it was mixed too thick. Like I was really having problems applying it yesterday. So there's that.
So green crawl on Klamath yellow plate.
Too bad.
Second from the top shelf.
Yeah. But and then my teal glaze is, I think it's mixed a little thin in the bucket. It looks fine on these plates, but
That's interesting little.
yeah, that's where it's thick. That's like the lines from when you glaze it and then
Is
some
that?
of it drips. Do you see it here too?
Ooh. Is that okay? Like obviously you don't want that, but
No, I don't not want that. I don't mind that.
teal looks good.
No, the teal is too thin. Yeah, too thin. I need to take some of that water out, I think, of the glaze. And also the sapphire. The teal and the sapphire glazes both need to be thickened up significantly. Let's see how the mugs came out. Okay.
Is there sapphire here
Where?
in this? shelf?
Yeah, this one is sapphire right here. See how it comes out kind of green if it's not thick enough? Which is nice, that has the
different.
variation. It's good on a breaking surface. It'll be great on mugs right now before I thicken
And
it
is
up.
that on chocolate?
It's on, I always do, this is Reclaim.
Reclaim.
Yeah. But check this guy out. This is pretty cool. So I also wanted to see the side that had the lines. You know how this side has the wavy cutting lines?
Oh yeah, we did that.
See how, how
It showed up.
the glaze breaks on it a little bit.
Yeah.
So kind
That's-
of cool test.
That glaze, it's clear, but it's got like a milky.
Exactly, yes, kind of opaque. Not opaque, but
Is that by
translucent.
design?
What do they call it? Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's circle cracks maybe in that.
So we're gonna have to get your bench grinder out.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Yeah. As soon as you're unloading, we gotta do it. We don't have to do it right away. We can wait
Can I
until.
see the bottom of that?
Yeah. So this
Do you
is
need a
something.
brush or something?
Yeah. This is something that
Or like a sponge? What would
I'm just gonna press it off here.
What would be
Not a sponge.
brush. Do you have a brush?
I don't know what the best is, but we probably want to be wearing masks for that. So let's just put it on the side for now.
Oh, masks.
Yeah,
Safety first, everyone.
exactly.
Got a long life ahead of us.
Yeah, possibly.
Inshallah. So yeah,
Okay.
we'll do it tomorrow. I'll get the.
Yeah.
Cool. So the Klamath
But they
yellow.
really did kind of pick up that's unfortunate that it like picked up the dust. That's not what normally happens. Normally the dust stays on the shelf.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it get incorporated in the clay or just get picked up?
No. It's just that it's like here instead of on the shelf. Like I don't want it anywhere but on the shelf. Basically, I want it to go back on the shelf and stay there.
When you pick up the shelf and turn it sideways, you want to just fall
I'm
on
not
the
gonna turn
ground?
it. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn it.
Well, how do you get it out of the kiln?
Pick it straight up.
And then
I have
what?
to put it somewhere, like on top of something.
Where did you put the other ones?
They stand on their sides, but this one I'm not going to. Because it's just too
Dusty.
dusty, yeah.
Should we get somewhere to put it on? Like a stool?
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh.
How
about that little stool?
I think it's too hot. The wood on top.
The
Not wood, but whatever, masonite or whatever that is on top. Yeah, but this was a lesson because that's not good.
What do you think's causing that?
I think,
Stickage?
you know,
The wax maybe?
I think that maybe what I used, I think normally I would use a combination of silica and alumina. And what I used was the kiln wash without, remember that bag that you found of kiln wash? I just used that without adding water to it. And I know that kiln wash is mostly silica and alumina, but maybe it's a different ratio or whatever, or maybe it takes a few firings for it to...
what if we put a cold
I think we're gonna
shelf?
keep this plate. Actually, love it. It's good for us to test one out.
What if we put a cold shelf on top of something and then put the shelves on top of that?
Cold shelf?
Because you're worried about the heat.
Oh,
What's that sound? Ding.
that's the pots. Hold on a sec. I think it's the, I think it's,
Is it cooling too fast?
might be these. It's from cooling, so it's this one. You can hear it. It's the blue. No.
No, look. I'm just pointing something out.
Oh, yeah. This one. Not ideal, but alright. It traveled from Eugene, that's why.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is why you let the kiln cool all the way.
Yeah, maybe
But
we
it's
should.
just, it's a little bit of a sign of crazing, that pinging. But it's not on the Plymouth Yellow. So this is all like stuff that's kind of getting
So should we
processed
not
through.
pull it out? If
No, we gotta take it out. We gotta keep going, Memes.
Are you
Can't
sure?
stop now. Totally.
Okay, you're totally sure.
Yeah.
We're at 159
Hey.
Fahrenheit.
So let me see how hot this is first of all. Pretty hot. Okay. Now for everybody watching, oops, get that off the edge there. Shouldn't be on the edge like that.
Living on the edge.
So what I'm gonna do is pick all 3 points of the shelf up so I know that it's not attached to the
Ooh. It could connect. It could
furniture underneath.
The shelf.
Yeah, I need to make sure that it's disconnected from the furniture before I start moving the shelf.
Interesting. It can
Yeah,
pick it up.
otherwise the pieces below can, what's it called? Can like dislodge as I'm moving the shelf and then drop into the pots below and break them.
Oh,
Yeah,
bummer.
it really sucks when that happens.
Like the furniture can pick up and
Furniture.
fall.
Yeah.
And then
It
smash.
can get stuck to the bottom of this shelf. It often does.
Before you pick it up, where are you going to put it?
I'm not sure. I'm going to try to put it on its side and see what happens. Okay, let's
Do you want to
see.
get some newspaper or something?
No, we don't want to. We don't want to be lighting fires. Okay. Oh. I'm just going to go like everything that.
Making dust.
Yeah, it's okay. There we go.
Don't do this at home,
Away.
kids.
Yeah, step away. Okay. Let's give it a minute.
A minute's not going to do anything. Dust.
Should we put on my mask?
Go over here.
Do you want to be doing this right now?
No,
Okay.
over here.
We're in the flow. We are in the flow.
And if we empty it out tomorrow, we can put it back.
What did you say?
Tomorrow we can start loading.
Oh, definitely. Oopsie. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, woo! These look a lot better. So this is what tends to happen is that as you start getting down past the first top layer, things start looking a lot better because the top, I don't know, it just is like a little bit of dullness. So these plates look amazing, all three of them.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. That's Amy's blue. Ooh la la.
Is that stuck?
Yeah, but it'll come off. Okay.
Little tap, tap, tap.
Yeah. Actually, I think I like this. But I'll wait until I move the pots off. These colors look so good, don't they?
Beautiful. So,
perfect.
what notes should I put? What's our notes for this? Third shelf looks great.
Raspberry, yeah. Now we're down to like just above the thermocouple. Everything is fine. And that's expected. That's normal. The blue is really good.
We got blue. We got green.
Okay, now we're gonna have our tests. They're gonna be coming out next.
Purple.
And what I want to put into the next kiln is the unknown test, and then maybe some things based on this one. So here's something that I really like, which is that the sage over the blue, that heart is sage, is like a really true pink. Like it's like kind of Pepto-Bismol, but it's really a pink. Sage.
Sage over blue looks pink.
This is licorice over blue. It has okay.
Nice and toasty.
Okay. So these shouldn't have you see how this was not such a big deal. You just kind of do that. That's much better than that silicone mess I had. Okay, so one.
Gorgeous.
These ones I'm a little tempted to leave them on the hot shelves, but
so they don't.
Should be okay. I'm just gonna put them flat on the. Sometimes if you stack them, there's like something weird in the heat. So I'm just gonna separate them out to cool. But yeah, this is like one of those times where it's like, oh, we're unloading the plates. Like those are the ones that, if anything, will be vulnerable to like a big snap from.
What do you think happened over here?
Over where?
It's black.
Yeah, it could be. Oh,
Fingerprint?
no.
It's on the bottom too, huh?
Oh, it's just where it's a little bit thinner, I guess. So the color of the clay coming through. Just
Oh,
a
okay.
little thinner.
Do you think some glaze got on your shelf that looks like fresh?
I don't think it's fresh. I think it's old and that I avoided it.
Oh. Tap, tap. Ooh, tap, tap.
Tap, tap. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay,
we
this
check
is
the
going to be all the
finish.
magic teacups and all our tests. Yeah, check off your posts. I gotta find them first. Okay, posts. Let's see right here. Okay, there's one. And that is stuck. Okay, so I'll go back to that one. This is a good teaching moment. So that one's stuck too. Okay, I got that one off. This one right here. That one's off. So now this one is stuck. I have to get it off. I can do it by moving the shelf. Okay, I did it. Just by shifting the shelf.
Shimmy,
Yeah.
shimmy.
Just by shifting the shelf.
Cool.
Now I know that all three posts are off because I felt them.
Ooh, test tiles.
And magic teacups. It's been so long since I had new magic teacups. Yay! Look at those boobies. Okay, wow.
The glazes look great on the Klamath yellow.
What Klamath yellow?
Aren't these Klamath
Oh,
yellow?
yeah. We'll have to take them out and really inspect them, but the Shino looks really good on that texture.
This one? Where?
This test tile.
Uh-oh.
See
Ooh. Love
that?
it.
Shino did not fit my chocolate clay body very well. Chocolate shrank too much for it, and then it did something called shivering.
Shivering.
means it's kind of popping off the clay. If my top was too thin, it would shiver, pop off the clay. And that was not good.
Foot shelf, everything looks good.
Wow, this is really nice.
Show the people.
Says Shino on my Klamath yellow. It's gonna be so nice. Okay, I'm gonna put all the test out in this cute little bowl. Alright, and then we got all of our magic teacups. So let's see the Temoku. So I purposefully quick cooled to see if I could get the Temoku to come out amazing.
Rat Temoku.
And I'd say it came out okay. This was the one that was broken. Sometimes Temoku will heal a pot, but I'd say this one's on recipe.
You think the Temoku could have been better?
It's not in its perfect place, but sometimes it's hard to tell if that's from, like, what it's from.
Okay.
Is it from the way that the glaze is mixed? Is it from how fast we fired or cooled?
Temoku.
It doesn't look bad. It just doesn't look its best. Yeah. I hope that we tested it on the Klamath yellow. It looks good on the inside. It looks pretty good, but not perfect. Not the best. Maybe because of the tight kiln. Like I said, there's like a lot of pots in this kiln. A lot of shelves. The green looks perfect. Purple looks perfect. Look at these, they look great.
Beautiful.
Do I not have any raspberry in here? I forgot to do raspberry. Why did you do that?
And so what was different about this firing? You quick cooled.
Oh yeah, I do have raspberry in here.
You held it for 10 minutes.
I did a 10-minute hold. Soak. And then then it cooled on its own for some period of time. I like this turquoise. I'm gonna probably lose this turquoise with Klamath yellow, but I don't know. I see it right there and it doesn't look so bad. It's right there. I've been kind of mourning that loss of my turquoise, but that's okay, actually, This is too thin. This is this sapphire.
Sapphire?
Yeah, you've already made a note that it's mixed too thin.
Yeah.
We know that. I know that.
Amy knows, everybody. Don't tell her again. So you're gonna stack those plates?
Now they've cooled down a little bit. They're not leaking into it anymore. The blue looks pretty good. Part of it is just like how well is it mixed in that in the bucket. You know, kind of this first one is determining like how is it in the bucket.
Take it off?
What?
Taking it off?
Yeah. There's that sapphire again. It's just too thin.
It's kind of thin on the blue too.
This one?
That's coming through.
This one? Yeah, that's just how it is on that clay. It actually is really cool in certain applications. It's not supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like that. That's normal. It could be thicker, but when that glaze gets too thick, it will run. But here it is on the chocolate. See how nice it looks on the chocolate?
The outside is beautiful, that.
Yeah. Yeah. This is Shino with Temoku and raspberry, and that is really a nice cup.
That is a beautiful cup.
I don't know if you can see those. I don't think that this light is the best, but.
How about the inside? What's in the inside there?
Nothing. It never got glazed.
You did that on purpose?
No.
So that's not a good water vessel?
It would be fine actually, but
Looks funky.
we should, yeah, that's so funny. But I think I'll glaze the inside of this. I'll put it here. That's so funny. It was one that came from Oregon. That just, yeah. Okay, let's see. That's all the magic teacups. I got this guy. So what would be really nice is to say like, oh, the top shelf is perfect for this glaze. Ooh, look at that nice teacup.
What's that?
It's green with temoku over it, and this one's green with purple maybe over it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. And a couple of these. And another bowl that's old bowl. Traveling bowl. Okay. And now we get to look at all of our little tests. Is that what we're up to here?
Yeah, this is licorice. No, this is raspberry. It looks nothing like it.
Let's see, what's this? Is this the
What number?
temoku? Oh my gosh, it doesn't have a number, names.
Ay.
Here. I think it's the temoku. What number does... Okay, this is one of the licorices. 13? No. What is 13?
Temoku gold.
Okay, that is the temoku. And so I wonder... This is interesting because it looks like the temoku. Looks better on this one that's unmarked. Okay, let's just put them in here for now.
Yeah.
Study them later. Yeah, somebody made a mistake. Okay, here is the... This is amazing that it actually looks good.
SJC?
Yeah.
What is that? San Jose.
Yeah, San Jose turquoise. This is the teal,
What
number 7.
Number 7. And that looks beautiful.
It's okay, I don't love it. But
I love it.
But it's because of the glaze in the bucket, it's not because of the fire or anything. Here's my purple, 11.
Purple times 2.
Oh, and here's the other 11. These are the 2 that we did, I think.
2 purples.
They look good. They both look good. The purple's a really forgiving glaze, so it just tends to look good. Okay, so let's see. This is number 1, the clear.
Clear.
Actually looks pretty good.
That's the nuclear.
Great.
No. Yeah.
Nuclear.
I don't know.
5 is the sage.
This is the,
All my glazes look good on this clay body. That's great.
what number?
Except for this teal. I have number 5, which is the sage. I have the number 1 is the clear. It looks really good. It even has like almost like a pinkish. Looks good. And the teal is the worst glaze that I have right now. Thank God it came out good on those plates.
Number 7.
Here's my green. See how I said it was too thick? It's running 10.
Is it?
I mean, it didn't run all the way, but the bowl underneath probably is fucked. Here's number 3. Is that the licorice?
The new licorice.
Oh, it looks perfect.
We mixed up last week.
That looks great. Okay, and number 2, is that the old licorice? So that's the one. I think the new one's better. Yeah. New one is better. And here we go. Number 9 is raspberry.
Yep.
Looks good.
Doesn't look as raspberry.
Here's Amy's blue, number 12.
Looks pretty good. I like
Looks
it.
okay, yeah. And this must be sapphire. Ooh, what is that? Wait a minute. Oh, this is a waterfall. Okay, this is the new waterfall, right, that I mixed up?
It's not numbered here.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because it was the first one that I did, and I think it's in the... Okay, so this is not great. It's the one that I just mixed up with the calcined kaolin.
Ooh.
Remember the waterfall? And what I wanted, what I don't want is for these like little lava things to form. And you can see that it's already doing a little bit. So this is a project, is the waterfall green. I have to mix up another batch of it.
Then we gotta figure out what to do with the other batch.
Yeah, yeah.
Do some science.
Yeah, we'll wait a little bit and put that on the side until we
Check
get a
your
better batch.
furniture, people.
Check the furniture, exactly. Here comes one.
Ooh.
Okay, that's off. Here is Where are ya? Where are ya, post? There you go. 2.
Stuck?
It's stuck on there. Yeah, just the little lug thing is on there. So let's see. This is also another little trick. Let's see this one. Okay, this one, the lug is on there too.
The lug means a
So
little
that's
thin
two
piece?
of them. 2 of them have a thin thing on them. And okay, so now I have to, okay, what I can do is, I have to be careful to not drop the shelf because now everything's moving. I'm just gonna take it out and I'm gonna decide that because I couldn't get it off with my finger, it's not gonna fall. And I'll take it out here. And here's a really good tip, is to, watch this. Can you turn this thing here? So to take the posts off of your shelf, just slide it across the next shelf and it'll just pop right off. As you slide it down across another shelf, here comes the next one. Just put it flush and move it across and then it'll come right off. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh. Oh no, the purple again. I wonder if there's something in that purple glaze because that happened now twice with the purple bowl. Remember that top one where I thought that was my fault? That I dropped something in there? But now that we've had 2 purple bowls with some schmutz in them, I wonder. I'm wondering.
Gotta refilter it.
Just at least when I glaze the next purple bowls, I want to have an eye on, like, feeling, I'll use my fingers on the bottom and make sure that there's nothing sitting in there.
You can re-strain it.
Yeah, we could. That's very strange. Okay, so one of these is a special order.
Ooh.
Yay, came out great. Okay,
And that's how I'm playing with the yellow.
Yep. That's my new clay body. Klamath yellow. This is a hugely successful first firing, I have to say.
Welcome to California.
Ooh!
The water is fine.
Except for, a little bit of a bummer with those. There's a couple losses so far, right? Seconds. It's always good to have a couple seconds.
We get to eat out of it.
What?
We get to keep it.
Keep them or give somebody a deal.
Ooh.
Green.
Uh-oh.
See? Ooh, look.
Whoa.
It's cool. It's like a little history, right? You can see that happened in the fire. It melted and stuck there.
Are you gonna have to grind that off?
No, it's totally fine. I think it's totally fine. I think it's totally fine. Alright. So, another purple.
Check it on the other side.
It's fine.
Yeah, so it's just on the inside.
Yeah.
Must have, maybe some schmutz fell in there.
Yeah, either some schmutz fell in there or some schmutz is in the glaze. But it's a little suspect to have 2 purples that both had that.
That teacup might have a little something in there.
What teacup?
Sorry, tea strainer.
That's okay.
You see that? Well, those are the holes.
That's okay, yeah.
Hey. Are those the holes? No.
Yes, it is. That one is. Yeah, they are. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that delicious? The raspberry with the temoku and the waterfall just looks so good. Yay, everything looks so good. Going on the shelf soon.
Are there any notes we should put on this shelf?
Everything looks good.
Well, not the purple.
Oh yeah, you can just write something about the purple with schmutz. Purple schmutz. Question mark, exclamation point. This is so beautiful. When the raspberry comes out good, it just comes out so good. Oh, and same with the green. And it didn't even run. Woo! This bowl I thought was gonna be a hot mess and it actually turned out amazing. Yay! Yay, bowl. Bowl. Okay, let's do this. Okay. And this. wish that purple bowl came out great. Okay, so it doesn't matter though. It's okay. We'll have more. There are more purple bowls in our future. Do we have a purple bowl upstairs? I don't think so.
Nope.
I'll add to our collection. Okay, so I'm gonna put this where? Somehow it's so weird when there's like no space for something that's like 2 inches in diameter. It's been exciting, hasn't it, Neems?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Oh yeah.
Now look at these. I just totally took a guess and used sage on with these dots.
On the body of the.
Everything that you see that's like kind of that like pinkish color was just it's my sage glaze actually.
Sage on.
Sage over all these different things.
Oh, sage on everything. Baby
Yeah.
purple, pink.
Look at that. That looks really cool.
Yeah.
These are things that I didn't make notes of what I was doing. I was just kind of intuitively glazing from what I remember. I think I could figure them out, but some of them are really interesting. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, mysterious, isn't it? Don't you kind of wish you knew what that was? Okay. I mean,
You don't know what the dots were?
I know what the dots were. I know that this is raspberry glaze, but I don't know what's over it. I think it could be purple. Here's the same. Here's purple with more purple. Like, what is that over that? Like, they're all very kind of. Maybe they all had temoku. Oh, I can look. I can look at myself loading the kiln and see if I can get a hint from that. If I rewatch the video of loading. Oh. Butterfingers.
Okay. Last.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Last one, yeah. There's a big bowl down here. It was the worst of all the big bowls I threw. It was the most warped, so I did it as like a test.
What is it made out
These
of?
are all sticking. It's Klamath yellow clay with my sapphire glaze. That's stuck there. Let's give it this guy. Wait. Where are you? Okay, please come off. Okay, same thing. Just gonna trust that if it didn't come off on my finger, it's not gonna come off as I pull it out.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Look at those liners.
Woo! Look at those what?
Liners.
Liners. Oh my gosh.
That's new liner.
Uh-oh.
What?
That doesn't look right.
What doesn't look right?
The liner glaze.
It shouldn't be that white?
No.
What?
It looks opaque and dry. Let's see.
I like that.
Well, not if it's... Okay, this is one of those situations. Remember I told you how like sometimes you like judge something when it comes out and you're like, that's not what I wanted. But it's actually fine. The texture of it is really nice. It's very strange. It must just be really thick. But it's nice. It has a good satiny feel, so it's fine. I thought it was gonna be really rough and dry and maybe even under fired inside. I've never seen it look like this. So, but let's look at the cups now.
Cups are beautiful.
This is sapphire again. It's the same thing where
Too
it's
thin.
too thin. Yeah.
Okay. Liner, new liner is
But see
great.
here, sapphire looks great.
Ooh.
Just thin on the outside, but looks great on the inside. The new liner looks good, but it's way too thick, I think. I don't want it to look like that, actually. But I'm glad that it's okay.
Are you gonna re-glaze those other ones?
No. Everything's fine as it is. It is just very strange.
So you just add more water?
Maybe we mixed it up a little differently.
No.
It's just really like
Add more water, make it thinner.
It's so white. Yeah, I can add more water, but I'm just curious about why it's so white. I've just never seen it like this. Maybe I've always just thinned it out so much. Okay. Oh, memes. You're the best.
I think this tumbler is from Eugene. There's a tumbler.
No, I think it's from here. I think I glazed one.
Mm.
Yeah, I glazed one. I'm almost positive.
Mm.
Wow, this is so trippy to take these weird looking mugs out. Okay.
Because of the liner?
Yeah, I haven't even looked at the outsides because the inside is so crazy looking. Okay, let's see these mugs. This one looks a little bit better. The blue. That's how it should look. Much nicer, huh?
I like it.
Yeah, there it is. Much better.
And is that because it's thicker? Whoa, that's beautiful.
This is, it normally is more modeled and it has more dimension. This looks like really flat to me. Like I said, I think it's mixed a little too thin in the bucket, or I don't know, maybe it's just an old glaze that needs, I think we need to remix it.
I actually like it a lot.
Good, I'm glad you like it. Okay. Yeah. It's a winner with the glaze. People love it no matter how it comes out. But just for me, what'd you say?
I like it a lot.
You like it a lot. Okay, let's see these. This is like my favorite mug right there. I'd be happy if that was my mug.
Then keep it.
This is nice here on the inside too. I bet you'd like that, Memes. You think I could keep that for myself? No. I'll make myself, maybe I will. Maybe I give myself a little present. Hey. Okay, little sapphire fell in there. Interesting. Pretty, pretty. Do. Wow, Memes, and it's only gonna get better now that we're gonna do all these. I'm so many pots to glaze. We're gonna do all of these textured mugs. And we have, oh, it's gonna be great. Okay, so this is one of my favorite combinations. And then this one has licorice inside. Cool, that's really interesting. The sage over the green is I think the best of the pinks. Wow, that's cool. Okay, these are like a little separate group of tests. Although I didn't do a scientific job of testing. Alright, Memes, we did it. We unloaded the kiln. We're there. Okay, I'm really super happy with the with the kiln results. It's been 45 minutes, Memes. And I have to say my favorite pot from the kiln, well, there's a lot that came out great, but my pick of the litter is this one. I like that one.
Yay.
As a mug for myself. Do I get to keep it for real? Should I make a personal teapot? There it is, personal teapot.